Hey, this is Kaiwan, and I'm here to bring you another story time. And this one might be a bit controversial, so before we get out of the way, I'm gonna say I'm hard of hearing and I am nearsighted. Well, mostly visually impaired, but still, I know the difference. Anyways, it all started on the late 2018 school year back in high school, where I was talking with my homeroom teacher about what I wanted to do after I graduate the following year. She thought I said I wanted to be in the IEP program. And for those who don't know, the IEP program is, well, essentially for those who stay at high school after they graduated until they're 22. And we fast forward to early 2019. That's where I found out that I was being sent there. I was not happy. And keep in mind, I was 17 at the time. I didn't know how to react. So I tried everything in my power to avoid being sent there. Like skipping classes, being late every day. Well, not every day. There were some days where I was late. And I think that's it. And let's see, I think I was also salty because I did not want to be in a special ed class anymore. And before anyone calls me an ableist, I am visually impaired and I am hard of hearing. So, yeah, you can't really call me an ableist for not wanting to do that. I was mostly salty because I wanted to be like the other students who graduated at 17 or 18 and literally moved on. And because of that, it kind of felt like it was forced when I basically forced myself to accept the fact that I'm in the IEP program. I tried to quit so many times, but honestly, I felt like my mom was holding me at gunpoint. And before you say anything, Mom, I was saying that in a sarcastic way, by the way. You did not hold me at gunpoint. I just felt like you were emphasizing my disabilities a bit too much back then. And honestly, I kind of regret what I did back then when I was a teenager. That was literally very disrespectful, and I had no excuse to do that. Like, the only reason I wanted to graduate so quickly and be done with high school so quickly was so that I don't have to be embarrassed by my homeroom teacher again. Well, to be fair, she wasn't my teacher anymore after graduating, but still, I wanted to be like the general ed students where they got to do whatever they want after graduating. And basically everyone around me treated me like I was some kind of idiot for not wanting to be in the IEP program. Like, everyone kept on defending my mom, and I literally felt like everyone hated me back then. I really wish that I handled things a bit differently. Like, if I had been specific with Miss Kim about what I wanted to do back then I wouldn't have been sent to the IEP program. And honestly, I was acting selfish, childish, and demanding. And I should never act that way. Just because I never got what I wanted. I literally had to force myself into accepting the fact that I was in that IEP class for a few years. I didn't stay there too long because I had to transfer schools due to moving. But honestly, I'm doing better now, and sometimes I wish I can just travel back in time and leave a note for myself to be specific of what I wanted to do in the future. Hence why I actually decided to do the job search late, and I missed out on the College and Career Center when I was 17, so I never really got to do that. And my cockiness at the time and the fact that I was rogue in personality really gave everyone a headache, so I can't believe I was so selfish back then. Like, Mom, if you are watching this, I am so sorry. And Miss Texera, if you are also watching this, I am sorry as well. And Mr. Joel, I am also sorry for basically being disrespectful all the time, and literally there is no excuse for me to say anything about what I did. All of it was my fault. I should have been specific on what I wanted to do. And I missed out on some opportunities, which I would end up doing anyways, because now that I'm an adult, I can try to find these opportunities and get to doing them. Anyways, that's all. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now because I can't really take this anymore.